On this ordinary street in Elkhart, Indiana, behind this ordinary house, is a comic book fan's dream come true.
Yeah, this is insane. The collection.
Alan Stewart, mild-mannered real estate agent by day, opened the Hall of Heroes a year and a half ago.
The museum was pretty much done out of, my personal love for comic books and just wanting to share my immense collection with people.
Immense collection is right. Alan owns more than 50,000 comic books.
I get the shakes if I don't get my new comic books every week.
You heard right, 50,000 comic books. Starting with comics printed in 1959, he has a complete collection of DC comics, and except for 12 early issues, a complete set of Marvel comics too.
If you look at this around here, that's pretty much what it is an addiction. I started collecting comics at probably about 8 or 9 years old. I've been collecting about 30 years, and my dad, started buying me comic books when I was a kid.
Alan started watching superhero cartoons when he was a kid too.
The Super Friends!
The Super Friends were his favorite superheroes on the tube.
We have 20 original cells. The original of all the Super Friends and all the Legion of Doom. This is the original set that hung in the Hanna-Barbera studios when they did all 9 seasons of Super Friends. This is actual history you're looking at here.
Another valuable piece of TV history?
One of our most expensive props is, of course, the Greatest American Hero outfit. That's the original outfit worn by the actor, and there's only 2 of those costumes that exist. The other one's held by a private collector.
The entire collection is worth close to $1.5 million. But what motivates someone to devote so much time, energy, and money to something like this?
It's just one of those things. You find your niche or you find your passion. You can't explain it, but it's just there. I guess maybe you could say as I'm getting older, it keeps me young, maybe. That might be one good reason, I don't know, but...
And Alan has no plans to slow down either. He's applying for grants to expand the museum, he's working on comic projects of his own, and he's always looking for those few, elusive comic books his collection is missing.
Of course, Superman first appeared in '38, Action Comics #1. We don't have a copy of that here in the museum. We get our grant money, we hope to obtain one if one would come up for sale. That's the rare thing. If one comes up for sale, it's going to run anywhere from $300,000 to $500,000 because there's less than a dozen known copies to exist.
Big dreams for what's already the biggest comic collection in the country. For Bottle City Comics, I'm Jeremy Lacey.